Hello, creative people. Welcome back. Welcome back. My name's Josh. This is Create the Future, playing a little Astroneer. And in today's episode, we're going to try out the Autoextractor. And the reason I say that we want to do that is because it's actually one of the missions unearthed. Print an extractor, extract a resource nugget, and you get a large resource canister, which is something we haven't done. We just have the mediums. So it'll be actually interesting to see what this large resource thing looks like. So I detached the rover and went out exploring, and as you can see, we came across some crash sites and got some titanium alloy, we got some steel, some titanium, we got a packager, we got a couple wind turbines. But the one thing I was actually looking for was the exo chips. So I found 2 exo caches and blew them up. And if you I'll show you. This is funny. This is my Hansel and Gretel breadcrumbs. So I went out that direction, and that's the first beacon. And then when you get to that beacon, you'll see another beacon, and then you'll see another beacon. I think I went out like 6 beacons trying to find these caches, because even though when we went up on that hill over there, I think I found like 3 or 4 of them, like within 50 feet of each other. Yeah, it was quite hard trying to find additional ones. So yeah, that was kind of frustrating. But yeah, so that's my Hansel and Gretel. So like I said, you go out to that beacon, you go out to another beacon, you go out to another beacon. But yeah, eventually we were able to find 2. I took all of the dynamite with me. So we were able to blow it up. We actually found more dynamite while we were out there. But yeah, I got some scrap. And we'll kind of throw on here for now, because that's where it belongs. But yeah, I think, and then I found some research things too. I took some ammonium with me. Obviously I'm out, hence the reason why there's 2 research items here. But yeah, I was able to find a couple of those in the exo cache box things. So we're going to continue running those. We're at 16,000 bytes. So we can actually unlock this. And that's 99. Oh my gosh, there's got to be something that's cheap. There we go. There we go. Unlock potential. What do we get out of this? We get a small RPG. We have like 1 million of these things. Can I pick it up? No. I'm just gonna throw it on here. We have so many of those small RTGs. Like, it's like crazy. Like, so I got 2 on here. There's 2 there. The tractor over here has 2, right? Yeah, that has 2. So it's like eventually we'll probably put them all on like a flat, and then we can put them on the rocket and take them wherever we need, so we can pop the gates. They're only 1 apiece, but I feel like most of the gates we should be able to pop with all of those, especially if we take a rover with us that's full of power and throw a couple medium batteries on it. Like, we're pretty much gonna be good to go. So the Autoextractor, a lot of this stuff we actually kind of have. I'm gonna go ahead and run over here. This is the quartz, and get rid of these extra ones. I was using these for the beacons. Yeah. So we need, let's back this thing out of the way, because this thing's pretty big. Alright, thank you. But we're gonna need this steel. That's titanium alloy, so we need steel. We need tungsten carbide and rubber. Rubber, I think, is just organic and resin. I feel like I had a resin somewhere, or organic somewhere. It was just like laying around. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, a couple of them. And then resin, clay, resin. No, that's clay. This is resin. Pop that out. Grab it. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and make the rubber. And then the other thing we need is tungsten carbide. I actually don't know if I have any of that. That's titanium. And that might be a tough one. Tungsten carbide. It's tungsten and carbon. That's a simple enough recipe. But the question is do we have any tungsten? Yep, tungsten. And then carbon. Oops. Drop. Close. Really? Close. Awesome. And then we'll throw that on here. Perfect. Tungsten carbide. Steel, rubber. Awesome. 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 Oh yeah. We're about to build an extractor. I've never used this thing. This is kind of like the crane. Where it's like, and this is one of the new things in the auto feature, or auto update. That the last time I played Astroneer, this didn't even exist. So I'm really excited to use it. And see how it works. But it should be pretty cool. But yeah, first we're gonna have to figure it out. And how it even works. Oh yeah, when we were out and about, we also found an auto worm. So now we have 2 of these things. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with. So we're just gonna like sit them there for now. But from what I've seen with the extractor is you place it near resources, right? And it's gonna mine all those resources that's in that vicinity, but it's not gonna dig the ground. So it's like a cleaner way of mining resources, but I'm not quite sure like how you power this. And then like when it digs resources, how do you store them? Like I haven't really done much research around this thing to actually figure out how it works. So it's gonna be a learning experience for both of us, or all of us. Go ahead and throw that there. And we'll throw that there. Take this windmill and take this windmill. Throw this dynamite here. Awesome. So I do want... Do I have any clay on here, or is that something? Resin, graphite, clay. I want to build one of these. Ceramic. Because I found a work light. This really needed one. For some reason I thought it was even more than one. I don't necessarily know. Ooh, boy, it's done. Is that the one I want? So there's tall storage, but that needs a clip where this can be its... Ah, yeah, we're going to do that one. Because the other thing is going to take up a spot where this one is freestanding. So even though it has more slots, I think it'll hold 3. We don't necessarily have to use all 3. Yeah, I'm going to throw this work light in here. Perfect. And then we're going to put this back here and spin it that way so the work light's showing towards us. then we're gonna hook it up. Awesome. Look at that. Let there be light. Perfect. All right. Let's unpack this thing. So, it has connectors on the legs. Alright, so you gotta power it. And it's not very easy to transport. It's big and bulky. Throwing it around. Now when it's over a resource, does it like recognize that it's over a resource? Or does it like... Draws 8 units of power. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. My little rover's only 6. So we'll grab these other 2. And then that way... Yeah. Now we're in business. Now we're in business. Look at this. Look at this monster. Awesome. Give me this. Throw that back. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it back there. So I want this one. I'm just gonna throw this on front, and I'm hoping that it's gonna be the same process, that it's like if it's connected, is it going to transfer the materials like it did, like the crane did? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna unload a lot of this stuff though. This aluminum can go in here. And then, can I pick this up? Yes. Alright, we're gonna set this right here for now. Perfect. Alright, so let's hope that we can get in here without it kicking us. Awesome. I feel like something updated because it hasn't done that to me in a while. And then we're gonna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And we're gonna make our way over here to our extractor. And I'm hoping that because the power source has the storage on it, that it's gonna store it, but we're about to find out. I'm probably too far away. And I forgot this thing has a front and a back. So if I want to use the power from here, I gotta take it off the front, not the back. So now I need to put this back here. And we're gonna cross our fingers and hopefully this is gonna work. Alright, so it's got power. Alright, it's working. I honestly have no idea how fast this works. Oh, it's creating. Oh wow, this is slow. I mean, it's nice that it's automatic, but it is slow. And I have 8 power going into it because I have the big RTG that's 4, and then the 4 little ones are 1 each, so it's 8. As you can see, the battery of the rover is not going down, so this thing's full power, but it is slow. I guess it is nice that it's... Oh, there's Unearth. And did it... Yeah, it went to the container. So, I mean, this is the little system you can do. Just kind of park your rover out here, and it's cool because it's not gonna dig a big hole. It's just gonna kind of do its thing, but it is by means not fast at all. My question now is, as you can see, the green bar is only half. So does that mean it's only half charged? Or does that mean that's how much iron is in this vicinity? So like this bar shows you like how much iron this is gonna pick up. So as it picks up iron, does this bar drop? But what would be nicer is like underneath draws 8 units, it gave you like a percentage. But I guess we'll... Actually, I don't know if this transferred or not, because there's 2 of them sitting up here on the top. So I actually think what you need to do is grab this, grab this. This is not very easy to do. That's fine. And then maybe throw this actually on top. That's what I'm thinking. Can this sit up here? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yes. And then the bigger question is like, will this stop drilling once this thing's full, or is it going to continue trying to drill and you just come back and a bunch of them are on the ground? I guess we'll kind of let this thing do its thing, and we'll go over here, and I want this other chip too. This guy, because I want to kind of put these in a spot. But yeah, we'll kind of let this thing do its thing. There is multiple cables, so it's like, I wonder if like if you get this more power, will it go faster? We'll have to test that. But to be honest, I don't know if I'm really going to use this thing. Like, it's not fast at all. I mean, it's nice because like you could go around to the different planets and have these sitting, and of course like the primary resource is usually, you can usually find it on the surface, so you could throw a bunch of these on each of the planets and then leave, and it's just gonna come back. So then when you come back, you can just come and like kind of just grab the canister, and you get a bunch of that primary resource. I guess is how you would use it, but it's definitely not fast. But yeah, let's see what this large resource canister looks like. Holds up to 400 400 nuggets of a single resource. That is absurd. That is ridiculous. Like, why? Why would you want 400 of a single resource? You can tell we're getting close to the end of the game because we're not getting any new missions. And this is literally the end of the game. You activate the unidentified satellite. Let's try to do this probe. Create a probe scanner. Unlock and print a probe scanner. It's a small. Probe scanner. Wow, there's so many things. Is it not a small? Or is it something in my backpack? I mean, it is portable, so you would think. But yeah, probe scanner. What do we need? Steel. I have steel. Yeah. We found it on our trip. Oh boy. How does it work? Use an auxiliary slot to locate missing probes. So you have to put it. You put it in your thing and turn it on. No? Auxiliary slots. Maybe put it up here? Ah, yes. So what's it do? Scan. What is the world? So what's this? It's probing. I have no idea what that just did. I don't feel like it did anything. But yeah, use an auxiliary slot to locate missing probes. Yeah, I'm assuming you probably have to be in a certain radius. And we get a solid fuel jump jet. Oh, we get 2 of them. Alright, we need to organize our stuff because I have a whole mess of things that I definitely want to keep organized, like especially these exo chips. Like we got 4 of them, which is nice. We got some packagers. I'm honestly gonna throw this scanner on here because I have no idea how it works. So we're just gonna throw it there for now. I'm gonna throw my light back on the top and my soil back over here. Perfect. Alright, so then let's go back over here. Yeah, it's still half a bar. How much iron? I don't know. I really don't know how that is supposed to work. And there's a couple more slots over here that we can throw the battery. put this other jet thing. Actually, let's do this. Let's put that there. Let's get this bad boy. Yeah. I wish it was continuous. It's kind of... Yeah, I have no idea. We are at 24, and I don't feel like this green's changed any bit. Do you guys know of how this... If you guys, I mean, if you guys know anything more about this, definitely drop it in the comments. But yeah, I think, like, I don't know if this is the power, like how much power it's getting, that maybe I could give it more power. But even these wind turbines are going nuts, and they give off 1.5, and it's not changing. So maybe this is just to tell you like how much resources is in this area. But yeah, if you guys know anything more, definitely drop it in the comments so I know. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the episode, guys. We built the auto extractor. It's digging. We'll go over here so we actually get a better picture. Maybe if I... Yeah, there we go. But yeah, we got the auto extractor. We got the large storage for that I don't think is going to snap to this. So it's definitely one of those things you're going to have to transfer. But we did the probe. We tried to scan and see if we could find anything, but we didn't. We'll have to try that maybe down in the caves or something. But yeah, if you like this video, hit the like button. As always, subscribe, notify, so you'll be aware of new videos. My name's Josh. This is Create the Future, playing a little Astroneer. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.